Hey everyone, today we begin a new project. We're building a shoe bench for an entryway, kind of like a mud bench idea, coming from the garage into the house, place to store and kind of hide away the shoes. It's gonna be a pretty cool project. So are you ready? Let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so a lot has happened since we started. I created the case, or at least the bottom and the sides of the case. You saw me attach that. And then I remember that I hadn't made the middle stretcher or the middle divider, middle shelf. And so in order for me not to get more plywood, I actually had one, and then I added pieces of poplar on each side to make it the right length or width, and now it's good to go. So it's drying right now. When it's done, I'll cut it to the right place, install it. And then also you saw me cut all the poplar for the face frame and then the doors. And actually rip the stiles and rails to 1.5 inches. So that looks nicer. It's a little bit more finished, more polished. So that's what's next. We're gonna make sure that we assemble the face frame and then install on the case. After that, we'll work on the doors. So let's keep going. All right, let me explain what I'm doing here. See if it makes sense. But basically, I'm aligning the face frame where it goes with the case. And because the bottom is offset 3/4 inches and you have the 1.5 inches here, I cannot just add the other divider in the middle because then it's going to look offset from the center. So what I'm doing here is I'm aligning from the bottom here where it's going to go, and putting it where it goes right there. And then I went ahead and I marked the center of the face frame, of the opening of the face frame, which in this case is 8 7/8. I created a line right here, and then I transferred that line to the inside of the case. Now that I have that, I transfer it to the outside of the case, and that's what I'm going to use to, it's going to be the center of my shelf. So right here, we're marking that just for me. That would be where I'm going to nail everything. Okay. Now, what I need to figure out is how much down from there is going to be the shelf. And then shelf will go right there, and it will give me a perfect opening despite of the 1.5 inches of the face frame. I don't know if that makes sense, but that's how I'm doing it, and it should be good. All right.